Well, welcome back, my friends. I'm riding around in the garage. I thought you'd like to join me for another rousing rendition of Choir Boys Outdoors. Riding with Scout. I ain't going to be riding far. We're going up one level and parking. Tempest Blade 1991. Tempest Blade 1991. Dude, I love his channel. I hadn't been watching him long. I really hadn't. Matter of fact, I think I posted a video of his a couple weeks ago on my community page. And guys, listen, if you want some good channels to watch, go to my community page and run the gambit. I rarely, if ever, use my community page for my stuff. I use it for my community. So I like posting people there, new guys there, new to me there, whatever. But Tempest Blade, anyway, dude cuts, and he's a hell of a cutter. Cuts with a sword, almost as good as myself. Now, that's hard to do. That being said, he's better now. Eric Hussein hit me up today, and I have an immense amount of respect for Eric. And he said, hey man, I don't know if you've seen this guy. He's trying to get to 1,000. He's at 921 or 922. He said, check him out. And if you're comfortable, shout him out. Well, I've already checked him out. 2, I think that a lot of you guys would enjoy the shit out of his channel. Guy's a hell of a cutter. He really ain't a good dude, and he's like some good tunes. That is all one thing. The other thing is, though, having as much respect as I do for Eric Hussein, all Eric had to do, Eric would have just said, Scab, will you shout this guy out? Yeah, absolutely. Having checked the guy out is a bonus. Having already posted one of his videos is a bonus. Now, I posted the particular video today of Tempest Blade 1991. Go to that. Go to my community page right now. Or just check the pin link. Click that video. Go. Give the guy a subscribe and a like. Let's get him over 1,000. Donnie does it, and he can get people 200 or 300 people. Y'all can't tell me that I can't get this dude 80 subs. That being said, there was a time in this country where 22 veterans a day took their own lives. Now, stats are everywhere. We know that. The stat we worry about is 0. Anything over 0 is simply unacceptable. Vets, we love you. You have a place here. That's all that means. There's no hidden messages. We're not a charity. I just want you to know, if you're a veteran, that you are welcome here. Now, here's the deal. This eye is floating really, really bad, and I get tired of looking at it. People are like, Scab, it don't bother us. It bothers the shit out of me. I left my Lokes in the other car, so we're going with the cat things here. We're back to blue over here. We sport all to the chagrin of many. Why do you do it, Scab? Well, you'll find out soon. How do you do it, Scab? Well, I don't break the damn law. I don't go out of my way. I just obey the law. That's a simple gesture. Finally, if you are an addict like I am, never quit quitting. And that goes to a big part of the respect that I have for Eric Hussein. We both have been through a lot of the same shit. And when you've been through a lot of the same shit, there's a certain amount of respect there, a certain amount of credibility there. We've both been down that road. So again, listen to me. Tempest Blade 1991. Check the pin link in the comments. Yeah. Go hit subscribe. You ain't got to say Scab sent me and all that. You ain't got to do that shit. I don't care nothing about that. I don't care nothing about no credit for it. Really, hit his. Eric Hussein commented on his video. Go to Eric's and subscribe to him, because that's 2 great channels. Now, the thing about those channels, there's all kind of channels in this community, and I try to bring as many people together as I can. Now listen, not everybody's gonna get along. I'm not a babysitter, I'm not a messenger boy, I'm not a go-between. Okay, just being honest with you. I know I'm nice, but that's one way real fast to figure out how I'm not. Not everybody's gonna get along. I understand it. I'm not stupid enough to think that they can. Therefore, I focus on me, and I found, here's something interesting. One of the little Scab's tidbits on life. I found that when I focus on my business, I don't get in anyone else's business. Getting in someone else's business is why I have a bullet hole in my left leg. Why I have a bunch of cuts and scars here and here, here. So if I tend to my business, just a little food for thought. Maybe if you mind your own bit. Anyway, here's what I'm carrying today, and here's what I want to do, because every swinging dick in this community will say this: put what you carry in blue. So I want to be part of the cool club. I've got my Nomad EDC. And let me just say this. A lot of times when I do these, I'm in a little hyper. I've been in shit mood the last 2 weeks, man. Nothing to do with the channel. Nothing to do with y'all. I got something, seriously. You guys, it's like some of y'all have ESP when I'm doing poorly. And I'll get a message, hey man, you doing all right? You doing all right? Now I always act like I am. But I just been in a bad mood. And so I'm coming out of that and feeling good. So I will say shit that crosses my mind. So I apologize for that. And what I was going to say is, this is mine. I carry it. My Nomad EDC. Big fan of pocket fixed blades. I carry it just like this, in this little pancake type or taco type sheath. I stick that sumbitch right in my pocket. That's why I call it a pocket fixed blade. So I'm carrying that. And I'm carrying my Emerson CQC8, which I think I'm going to do a full review on coming up. Now, I got a bunch of knives I got to do reviews on, and we're going to get back into those starting tomorrow. I'm going to work on my Tour, or it's a knife from JR, the Tour Vellum. Badass knife. It's a Skinner, and it's a belt knife, but I would carry it as a pocket fixed blade. DJ Horn re-profiled this for me. This was a chisel grind, and I wasn't happy with it. Now you see where I dicked it up there, and I've used the shit out of this knife. But DJ has really, really helped me. And I'm going to do a full review on the Emerson CQC8. My son has my Vindicator, which is fine. I'll get it back for him in a couple weeks. But I have my 8 and I have my 7, and I love them both. This 8 I carry a lot more than y'all know. It's razor sharp. It's held up. It's 154 cm. Super dope. Love it. G10. The thing is this is what I was going to say. From time to time, people say, well, Scab, I don't like that knife. I'm sorry. Or I'm sorry. You don't have to be sorry. It ain't your knife. Again, a little tidbit. Just like, and I'm not trying to be an ass. I'm just saying. That's like my collections. We're going to do a collection video Monday night. We'll do some more fixed blade. I don't show them to y'all hoping, going, oh man, I hope people like my fit. I don't. Whether you do or you don't, I don't give a shit. That's not part of the channel. The reviews are different. Like if a company sends me a knife to show you and I demonstrate it and I like it, well, I hope you like it. That's cool. Not everybody's going to like it. Not everybody's going to like the brands I represent, and that's fine. You don't pay my bills. I don't know where I'm going with it. Just bear with me. No, what I'm saying is, I don't take any offense to any of it. Especially the stuff I own and I carry. I like it. Doesn't matter who else likes it or don't. It don't make a shit to me. I'm not going to carry a piece of garbage or a piece of shit. 2, I'm not going to carry something that fails or messes up. The stuff I have, and you can see right here, my shit's proven. This thing has held up. That's why I carry it. You can put in the comments why you carry yours. Maybe you carry it. The stupid thing is, and it's the internet, right? But people be like, oh, I had one of them for years. Well, what the hell did you carry it for a couple of years for? That don't even make any damn sense. That says more about you than the knife. I'm going to carry this broke son of a bitch. Anyway, here's what we got coming up. I'm going to move on. This will be a short one. Tomorrow, we're going to do the Tour Vellum. T-O-O-R Vellum. I love the fit and finish on it. It's a sleek little Skinner. Really love that. Then I really need to get in some knives by Thrashman. Brandon Thrasher sent me some of the Jack Wolf knives. Really excited about that. And another Devo knife to check out. I'm going to do that. Lefty sent me one of his personal Devo knives. Going to check that out. I've got a prototype from Casey over at Knives Fast, the Microburst. You've seen it in some shorts. That'll be coming up. We're going to do a lot of pocket knives. The fixed blades we're going to duck in. One is going to be a White Mountain Crassus, I believe that, or Ursus. I'm sorry. It's going to be the Ursus. One's going to be the Sneaky Pete from Tops. One's going to be the Tour Vellum. So we got a lot of stuff coming up, a lot of good brands. There should be a Phobos coming in the mail that we'll be doing a review on. And then in 2 weeks, we're going to see Blackie Thomas at his gathering. Super stoked about that. Some of you are going to be there. Now, the big thing is this. Where am I at on time? I can't do a short video to save my ass. Anyway, don't matter. Blade Show 2023. I think that's this year. Anyway, I'm going. Already got my tickets. Super fired up. Listen, I want to meet as many people as I can. Ken Faulkner hit me up today, or he hit me up Tuesday, and that's going to get to my second point. And said, hey man, I know you're meeting a bunch of people. Listen to me, Ken, I want to meet you. You're one of them guys I want to meet, but I want to meet as many people as I can. Okay? I'm not going with any agenda. I'm not going with any schedule as far as meeting, doing anything like that. I've got a couple of folks who have asked if we can sit down and talk business. We'll do that. But for the most part, I just want to walk around and meet. I'm not even there for the knives. I'm going to meet some folks that I've wanted to meet since I've been in this game. And so we're going to do that. We might have a meal at some point. Hopefully we can get a group together and do that. But shoot me a message. That leads me to this point. If you send me a Facebook request on my personal Facebook, it's Scott Ball, and I've never tried to hide it. And another sidebar, some people get all weird about calling me Scab. Look, my mom and dad call me Scab. You don't have to. My name's Scott. I've 99% of the people in Jacksonville, Florida, know me as Scab. I'm totally comfortable with it. My dad gave me the nickname. I didn't nickname myself, but my name's Scott. But if you send me a friend request on Facebook, find a video. I don't give a shit what video it is. On my YouTube channel, Scab, I sent you a friend request. That's the only way I'm going to accept it. It is my personal Facebook. It has my grandchildren on there. It has my family on there. I have no problem accepting your friend request. But let me know, okay? Because there was a time in my drug days I'd stay up all night doing cocaine and playing Mobsters 2. And I've got a billion different people on there. And that's never a good thing. But if you let me know, I'll accept it. The other thing is this. If you send me a message on Instagram, same thing. Scab, I DM'd you. Please do that. I don't want to miss anybody. I went through today. And the truth is, guys, y'all see me, I'm filthy. I work. It looks like I'm going to have to work late tomorrow. It looks like I'm going to have to work Saturday. Instead of getting all mad and pissy about it, we'll just adjust the weekend and do what we do. It's life. But I don't have a chance. And yes, I am that busy. I make myself that busy. I don't check my messages. But if you say, Scab, I left you a message, I'll go straight to it, find it, and respond. I'm not above responding. I like responding. And the reason I say leave me a message in the comments is simply this. I look at every single comment, okay? It took me up until a couple months ago. I didn't realize YouTube held a bunch of them. That's how I found out about my guy, Andy. And that's for you, Andy. I'll be at Blade Show, buddy. You were fine until you insulted my family. Now, I don't give a shit. Well, I'm going to stop. I don't care who you are. Let me tell you something. I don't care if you're Audie Murphy. I don't care if you storm the beaches on every beach on D-Day. If you say something about my family, you can rot in hell. You say what you want about me. But Andy, you know who you are. I'm not going to say your little handle because everybody, he's the biggest victim on YouTube. Okay? So, I'd love to punch you right in the mouth. And I'm leaving this part in. Yeah, you got under my skin. You can come up in your little wheelchair and pow! Anyway, that being said, guys, I love you. Except Andy. I want y'all to have a great week. I want you to know that I am foregoing as much negativity as I can. There's still a little negative there. But I want you to have a good weekend, and I do love you. I really do. Except Andy. I'm not kidding. I hate your guts. But that being said, I'm Scab. You're not. I love y'all, except Andy. I'll see you tomorrow. We're going to do some reviews. I'm pretty excited. I'm gone, son. Tempest Blade 1991. I'm out. Gotta go. Eric Hussein. Bye.